What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. After the last video on long ball counter, a lot of you asked the same question: which formation actually works best with it? So in this series, I'm breaking down my top 5 long ball counter formations, including player roles, individual instructions, and in-game examples so you can see exactly how they create chaos for your opponent. We're starting with one of my favorites. I call it the Secret Assassin Formation. The base formation is the 4-2-3-1. Simple, popular, used in real life by elite teams. But what separates average players from elite ones isn't the shape, it's the individual roles inside the system. Player profiles: goalkeeper. Use someone you're comfortable with, but ideally at least 192 centimeters tall. Height matters in those clutch moments. Fullbacks. 2 defensive fullbacks. Their job is stability. Center backs. Any solid pairing works. Build up plus destroyer or defensive fullback. The midfield, this is the secret. Now here's where it gets interesting. One CDM must be an anchorman. He stays, he protects, he doesn't move. But the second midfielder, that's the secret assassin. This player must be box to box or hole player, good speed, good dribbling, strong finishing. Think Lampard. Think Bellingham. Late runs, unmarked, deadly. For this video, I'm using Szoboszlai. Wide and attacking roles left. Cross specialist. The cross specialist is key. I will one day make a dedicated video on them and why they are one of the most underrated players in the game. He is the key to unlocking our secret assassin right. Prolific winger. Blitz curler ideal. Cam, individual instructions. Only 2 adjustments: secret assassin, that is Szoboszlai, to attacking, RMF to attacking. That's it. Simple changes. Devastating effect. Now let's see some in-game clips so I show you exactly how this works. Before we get into it, YouTube says that about 97% of people watching our content aren't subscribed to the channel, so please take 5 seconds of your time to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for subscribing. Now let's get back into it. Right from kickoff, you see the cross specialist, Roberto Carlos, already stretching the play, and our box-to-box midfielder, secret assassin, Szoboszlai, runs into the space that shows up after Carlos stretches the opponent. Now the formation transforms into a 4-1-4-1 formation. There are 2 players between the lines, and our opponent defensive midfielder doesn't know who to go and mark. Szoboszlai makes a run, which completely removes the defender away from Lampard, and he has all the space in the world to exploit. Now, because there's no one to mark Lampard, our opponent's defender is forced to step out of the defense to try and close Lampard down. But by doing so, he opens up the space for Batistuta, and now all we have to do to create a chance is to make the right passing sequence. So again, Szoboszlai is in between our opponent's defense, and Batistuta is free down there. This creates a 2-versus-1 situation for us in the attack. He then goes to attempt closing down Szoboszlai, and now Batistuta is free to receive the pass and score. And just like that, we are 1 goal up. That's the power of this formation and how important our secret assassin is, because nobody usually expects your CDM to be causing this havoc. What makes this formation difficult to play against is how it transforms to a 4-5-1 when defending. In this clip again, we win the ball back, and you can immediately see that Carlos is attempting to pull our opponent defender wild and create the space for Szoboszlai. Our opponent falls for it, and Szoboszlai is free to run in behind, but unfortunately, we don't make the right decision here. In this next clip, a solid defense of 4-5-1 helps us to get numbers behind the ball and recover the ball. The moment we get the ball, you can clearly see Szoboszlai on the run entering into the space. Our opponent tries to press, and you have Messi and Lampard open and free to attack. This is what I mean when I say cross specialists are so good and underrated in this game. Look at the position Roberto Carlos takes up. Our opponent is busy trying to chase Szoboszlai, and there is a whole space created for Roberto Carlos to run into. Batistuta finds him with a great pass, and now Szoboszlai is available to tap in. Just like that, Szoboszlai has a goal and an assist from playing in a CDM position. The con about this formation is that because Szoboszlai makes a quick run forward when we have the ball, If our CDM doesn't cover well enough for him, our opponent will have a chance on us, so remember to have a quick CDM and quick CB who can track back. Unfortunately, in this scenario, we give away a penalty which our opponent scores from. We pass and the scenario repeats itself again. Szoboszlai makes the run to the space created by Roberto Carlos. A number of possession play, and all of a sudden we are behind the opposition once again. Good nice combination between Szoboszlai, Lampard and Batistuta, and we score again. That's what this formation gives you, and that's why the CDM is so important in this setup. In this clip, Szoboszlai combines well with Batistuta and Carlos, but we don't convert this time. But you clearly see the value the cross specialist brings to the team by hugging the touchline. For you to be successful with this formation, your players need to be good at one-touch pass, and you also need to know how to make those 1-2 passes. In this part, we see the value of long ball counter. We win the ball back, and all of our players make a run forward towards our opposition goal. A couple of passes, and we are in on goal. Just look at the power of long ball counter and what Roberto Carlos does. He stretches the opponent and then runs in behind. Once again, Szoboszlai is at the heart of it all. Our opponent fouls us. We win a penalty and we score from it. The sixth goal also follows the pattern. I hope you can clearly see the pattern and how best you can use it to score goals. The game ends 6-1 in our favor. Hope you learned something and enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, as there will be 5 more parts of this series that will drop soon. Make sure you don't miss it. If you have any questions regarding the system and setup, drop it in the comments section below. I reply to everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I am out.